What's up, YouTube? I'm Robert, and you're watching the B1KER Bar Podcast. You brought out a new helmet recently, huh? A new mountain bike helmet.
The full face?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Invader. Interceptor is an old, that's your enduro helmet, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's think about that.
The Invader was based DNA from the Interceptor.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea behind it has been to have a ton of ventilation so that you can ride it for hours and not feel like I got to tear this thing off. So that's the one I've been kind of showing up here. I mean, just look at the amount of vents that are in it, in the airflow that happens. This
is a full face helmet. The chin bar is completely attached. I remember I asked you years ago, whenever Bell and those guys were coming out with the detachable chin bar, and I remember asking you, like, hey, are you going to do that? And you said to me, I don't think it's safe. You said there are some guys that I've seen do it well. I think I do think it was Bell that you said, like, the way that they did it, you were impressed with it. You did feel like that was safe, but you said for you yourself, you felt like it was better to have either a full face, fully full face, or a half lid. And
this thing goes all the way around. It's one piece all the way around. So the strength is all the way around. With the detachables, you've got a lot of mechanisms right here and
over by the ears.
Yeah. And you know, it's a little bit weaker there. And I just liked to just have this mono structure, and I'm way more comfortable with it. I think the Fox Pro Frame does the same.
Yeah.
It's not detachable.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and I just buy into that from a design side.
I can tell you, I have one that has a detachable chin on it, and I never ride it without it. Like, so basically, it's a full face to me, right? You know what I mean? So it's like the idea of having it be able to be detached is like, I don't use it that way. The only reason I've used that helmet is because it breathes really well.
How often do you see people actually carrying it on their back?
Yeah, like next to never, right?
I've seen it a few times. Like, I'm shocked because I've always saying, how many times? And then you find somebody who does it. But yeah.
So the idea of that helmet, when you came out with it, was you wanted to be able to have a full face that people could ride. Like,
it's a trail helmet.
Yeah, a trail helmet.
It's a full face trail helmet. I do not consider this a downhill helmet. I don't want to see you riding a line on this helmet. Go get your full face helmet when you go ride a line. We have that helmet. Other people have that helmet that's built for that. This is, in my mind, a trail helmet. But look at what we're riding on trail now. Go do UC Santa Cruz campus. I mean, that's good shit, but it's like serious. It's not like
there's some full commit jumps on that trail for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, but even you mentioned Downeyville, you rode that with your son the other day, and you're coming down Third Divide. If you're a fairly decent rider, you're at least over 30 miles an hour.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And 30 miles an hour hitting the ground, I don't care if you're not hitting a tree or anything, you're just hitting the ground. Like, that's some damage can be done there.
Well, and look at our bikes. Our bikes are handling this stuff better and better, and it's allowing us to do those speeds, and it's allowing us to go over that stuff.
Yeah, there's no way I could have done that on my fully rigid bike that I had in 1990. That's for sure.
Exactly.
If you like that, make sure you check out the full episode. And hey, do me a favor. Before you take off, hit the like and subscribe. Be sure to check out our show sponsors, Cali Protectives, and click on the link and show more to use the discount code and save 15%.